So this is an Elson Coral Si, ever so slightly different to all the regular Elson Coral E's that are out there. This has been obsolete. So this particular model was installed in July 2007. All of the controls, which I'm going to show you below it, were stopped. They stopped making those in 2009. So really, within 2 years of this being installed in someone's house, they were in trouble. So as long as it didn't break down, everything was good. So they're now in trouble. So I'll just talk you through what the problem is here. So the customer's got no heating. So we're on a district heating system. So we can see the flow and returns coming in there in the ceiling. They've got isolation valves that work. So that's fantastic. So that's a really, really good thing. So what makes the Elson Coral different? The Elson Coral Si different from everything else. So underneath here, you'll see some things that you'll never see on a normal coral. A normal coral is just simply a hot water tank. This is also connected to the district heating system. So over there, we've got a Landis gear temperature sensor, which is super sensitive. They're very expensive. And that talks directly to the main controller on the communal boiler. We've then got a filling loop to pressurize the heating system. They've got a little white expansion vessel underneath there, which you can't get to. So this panel here is actually physically welded in. So what they would have done is they would have plumbed all this in, and then this giant panel they would have pushed in, meaning that you cannot get to anything there behind there. You literally would need to angle grind that out to do anything, which is absolutely crazy. You've then got a plate heat exchanger, and as you can see by the colour of all the pipes, there's been significant leaks over the years here on the whole system. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. So here's the controls. So the controls are made by Honeywell. So it's a Honeywell Smart Fit system. You've got a 3-port valve there, which is all connected by telephone wires, literally telephone wires with little plugs on. It was a radical new idea at the time, but I've just called Honeywell and they haven't supported this system since at least 2010. So we're in December 2024. So changing that 3-port isn't exactly black and white, if that makes sense, because you open yourself up to all the existing controls. This is an interesting little point. They've retrospectively fitted a little overheat thermostat here to protect the immersion heaters, to protect the temperature of the hot water. So if it does get too hot, it will cut in and will need physical manual resetting if it goes. Don't see many of those, but that's good practice that somebody's done that. But anyway, if you have one of these, don't ever call us. We haven't got a clue what we're doing. No, give us a call at the office and we'll be delighted to help. Cheers. Thank you.